Howdy, Full Metal Cowboy, straight shooting a live reaction, and Nintendo released their Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct today, and I did a live reaction to their previous Nintendo Direct, and that went pretty well, I guess. So why not live react to Nintendo's Smash Direct coming soon? So. Just give me a few moments. I'm just gonna make sure that my chat is or my stream is working and see if anyone's in the chat right now. All right. Okay, I can hear myself. I just tuned in. All right. Okay, looks like we got one guy here, or one person here. All right. I'm gonna start the stream in 5 minutes, so that would be at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. For anyone else, that could be a different time, because different time zones and all that. So, yeah. All right. So, kind of 4 more minutes. All right. I'm just gonna turn that off right there. Yeah, I got OBS running. That's why you're seeing like window there. So I just turned that off. So, yeah. Just gonna full screen it for now, and then I'll start in about perhaps 3.5 minutes. Okay. Now before I start this, I greatly stress that you do that. Let me rephrase that. If you have already seen this Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct, do not spoil anything in the chat, and I will also type that exact same thing, maybe perhaps worded slightly differently, that I don't want any spoilers. So just give me a moment to type that in and just make that very clear, because I know nothing about this. So for anyone that's in here that has already seen this, just no spoilers, please. Alright. Well, I can always turn the chat off on my end, but I don't really feel like doing that. Hey, kitty. You just laying on the floor? Of course you would. Little weirdo. Okay, so it's 2:58 from where I'm at, so very shortly I will start this live reaction here. So let me just get my settings here. Okay, I'm on 1080p, 60 frames. Alright, just checking my time here. Alright. Alright, 1 minute. We got 1 minute until I begin reacting to this. Alright. Okay, and before I begin live reacting, I just want to say that despite that I'm live reacting to something Nintendo related, I would like to clarify that when it comes to consoles, I'm actually pretty split when it comes to the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4. I honestly think both consoles seem to have their pros and cons, and that's totally fine. The only console I don't give a crap about is the Xbox One, and that's just... Kitty! Get off! Dick. Well, okay. Everything's all good. Goodness. I hate when my cat does that. Alright. It is now 3 o'clock, so let's begin. Let's do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Okay, and by the way, I'm sorry that the stream's lagging here.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard. With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game.
Final new fighters?
Let's do this.
What you got? What you got? Punch Out? Ken!
Bring it on!
Ha ha! Okay, you know what? I kind of wish Chun-Li was included. Nice! We got Ryu and Ken playable now! Haha! Okay, if they ever do DLC characters, Chun-Li, please, because Chun-Li actually happens to be my main when it comes to Street Fighter. I always kick ass with her. Master Caliber, if you're watching this, I bet you're excited that Ken's included.
That's right.
Hey, is there another one? Who the? What? Another Pokemon?
So, you want to fight fire with fire, huh?
Okay, if anyone's excited about Incineroar being included, I haven't really played a lot of the modern Pokemon games. I do have Pokemon Y, but I'm not familiar with this Pokemon. So if my lack of surprise is disappointing, I'm sorry. Actually, Incineroar looks pretty promising, though. Well, at least as a fighter. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna actually type something. Villager's got boxing gloves. He's ready to punch the hell out of Incineroar, all those guys. Nice.
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter.
Yeah, of course it would be an
In
Echo
his
Fighter.
original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat. The shape of his Hadouken is different too. And his Tatsumaki Senpuken...
Oh, come on! Why you guys show Ken beating up Yoshi? He's my main, damn it!
Focus Attack. We've included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles.
Oh,
Just
nice.
like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shin Ryuken. We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series.
Alright.
Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraigeki. Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar. It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its
Oh, so
throws
it's a
are bit more
wrestling
powerful.
Pokemon. Okay.
Like a true pro wrestler. When one of its
Oh, that's okay. I see
It'll
because
pose
he's
for
got the
damage.
flaming belt on his waist.
Luckily, you can exit out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up.
Ooh yeah! I can see
Its
people
usual
making
special
like
is
Macho
called
Man
Darkest Lariat. It was
references on
Incineroar's
him.
signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games.
or any wrestler
Perhaps
for that
it's
matter.
something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop. You'll leap up and come rocketing back down. This attack can be very effective.
You know, I think from
but if
now
you
on,
mess up, it's
if I
easy to
do another
self-destruct, so be careful.
live reaction, I'm just gonna
For
record
its
instead
side
of
special, Incineroar
doing
makes
a live
opponents
stream.
Run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back
because
your way,
you know
press the button
I
just the right
realized
moment.
last time it was lagging.
If you're
It's
too
lagging
early,
here
you'll do a
too.
back
So
body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat. Its down special is Revenge. When damaged, Incineroar's Burning Passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack. That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack. And its final smash? Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on. We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen. There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game.
okay.
And once you've unlocked them all,
Holy crap! Oh boy, there's a lot.
it'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number, in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
Be nice if we can get DLC characters too, if possible. I can still see some possible, you know, newcomers too. So I mean, we'll have to see. Because I mean, if we're going by, you know, the 4th Smash game, they added new characters as DLC, so wouldn't be surprised. And as for amiibos, I guess they look nice, but I never cared for collecting amiibos. I know they have their perks with the Smash games, but
You may recall that we're creating Amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new Amiibo figures.
okay, Kitty, knock it
We
off.
determined that
I'm trying to
collectible
watch this.
trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game. Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too.
All right, come on.
That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series
Get over
is
here.
one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video
Okay,
game worlds.
move your tail. I'm watching.
Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
Spirits? What? Okay.
And I don't mean the spooky kind. To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle. In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you
Huh.
can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits.
Oh, the mouse from Mario
Standard
2!
spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong
Who's the
ones are
red
called
hair
aces, and
one?
some are in a league of their own, legend. One primary spirit can
Slimes! Sweet!
a primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped.
So even Dragon Quest gets
In
some
cases,
little love
these
here.
augmented fighters become extremely powerful.
Oh wow. Okay.
If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits.
What the hell?
While primary spirits increase fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills.
Ah, Slippy's somehow
Once the
featured.
primary
Damn it!
spirit and support spirits are set.
I always
the
found
fighters
Slippy
are
annoying.
powered up. The main way to acquire
Cranky
spirits
Con!
is to breed spirit boards.
Nice.
You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for.
Oh,
When you
Rouge
do,
is
you'll face off
feature
against
too?
a
What
fighter
the
whose
hell?
abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar
Goblin?
to the opposing
Okay.
spirit.
Smear Girl.
In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can
What
expect.
the hell? Gutsman. Ah! I was never a fan of this stage in the original Mega Man. It was always a pain in the ass. Especially when the platforms that you're right on keep dropping so fast and you just drop to the pits. Ugh. That Gutsman stage always gives me a bunch of hell in that game. Ugh. If I ever get the Legacy Collection on Steam and I go through that, you're gonna see me get pissed off greatly. And oh yeah, the Imprisoned. And where is she from? Okay, that's kind of a goofy me-looking fighter. Able Sisters from Animal Crossing. Okay. Hal Emmerich. Nice! Yes, Otacon's in, is somehow featured. Okay, alright. It'll just be like one of those Japanese animes. Oh, what next?
Hit the puppet fighter.
What's that
to acquire the
spooky
spirit.
Pikachu looking thing? I never could figure out what its name was. Mimikyu, okay. I always get
Even
the
if you
name mixed up.
accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit. Primary spirits have strength based on their type. Attack is strong against grab, grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent. When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors,
Kind of interesting
be sure
that they're
to
making
appropriate support.
this Smash game more
Battle
strategic than the
conditions offer hints
others.
before battle, so make
I'm
sure
not
to read
complaining,
the
really. I
right
mean, you
strategy.
know, they're always strategy was kind of a thing that players tend to be more aware of with
spirits on your side,
past Smash
there
games.
are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped,
well, except when I
level
spam
up
a certain
after
tackle burn over that.
or you can
Yeah,
feed it
but
snaps.
still.
Some spirits even have
Dixie!
for
Yes!
only unlocked by
Too bad she's not playable though. But nice that she's featured.
You can also send spirits back to the real world. While
Except
you
for
do
that
have
little
to say
outburst
goodbye
there,
to
I was kind of wondering where the hell is
Explore.
Dixie? You know,
And by combining these
I
pillars,
honestly
you can
think
summon
Dixie
a
could
new
be playable
spirit.
if possible, but oh well.
You can also train spirits
Metal
at
Sonic,
dojos
okay.
in the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues.
Like,
to
I might be
yield results,
fanboy at
even
times
while
on
playing
this
other modes,
live
or
reaction,
after
but
turning
it's
off
like,
the
hey,
game.
you know, it's
So
nice
if
to
you
see
send out your
some
spirits, just let
characters
them
I
do their
like
thing.
getting featured somewhat, but yeah, some of those
Certain
characters
spirits
could have
are
been
known as
playable
masters.
if it was
You
necessary.
can beat them to unlock facilities.
But hey, you know, there's always a possibility, you know, if they make another Smash game, they can always make a
Spirits
further
can
appearance.
also be used to power up amiibo figure players.
I mean, look at Dark Samus. Dark Samus was an assist trophy in 4, and
You must bid them farewell.
Look
but
her
you can
now,
use
she's
them
in
multiple
Smash 5, so-
times.
you know, never say never.
It's one great big collection
Okay,
of
why
characters
is-
from many different series.
That
But just
was
how many would you guess there are?
ST Falcon. Oh, okay. File Smash meter.
Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
Yoshi Stampede. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to stampeding someone's
Another way to
ass.
put it,
Yoshi's
the
my
spirit system
main.
lets you simulate battles.
Yeah,
for more
I
serious
actually
than
didn't care for Yoshi's Final Smash that much looking
You
back,
can
but
enjoy many
it's nice
unbelievable
that there's a Yoshi
combinations and
Stampede in
situations.
this one. I think it's more fitting.
The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind. You can also fight against other players who are using spirits. Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
Okay.
The game lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play. To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless. There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors.
Nice!
For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using
That's
those
actually kind of a
rules.
nice
You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let
improvement
others
from the
decide
last
instead.
one. I have Smash on my
If
3DS.
possible,
I don't own a
matchmaking
Wii U,
system will
so
find players
I'm
with
content with
similar
just 3DS
preferences and
version.
link them up for a battle.
Despite the Wii U does have its advantages over
Global
3DS.
Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well. A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global Smash Power so that you'll naturally end up with some
Nice.
more serious
Yeah, I
opponents.
kind of like that
By the
feature
way,
here.
you can set a GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet.
It's
will be
it's
assigned
sure
a
gonna
placeholder GSP
increase
based
the
on highest score you've set with one of the other
competitiveness in
players.
this one. Which I'm
If
not
you
complaining
repeatedly
because, you know, the
self-destruct on
Smash games in
purpose, you
nature,
face a
I would
failure,
argue
like
since...
being disconnected. So please don't do that.
Oh, what?
As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection.
Oh,
is
if you
important. For this reason,
if
the
you
matchmaking
suicide
system
often,
prioritizes
yeah,
shorter
you know, actually
distances
that I'm not
between
complaining
players.
there.
So even if you set your
In a
preferred
way,
rules,
'cause-
please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched
But,
accordingly.
Um,
As such, we'd appreciate
you know,
it if you could
back
make
to what I
the
was
connection
saying,
as stable as possible.
the Smash games
A
have been
wired LAN
competitive,
cable is
you know,
recommended.
you know, since Melee. I wouldn't say the original that much
of
because
for local wireless and online battles. Once your global smash power is high enough, you can enter elite battles.
Which is probably going to be hard as hell.
Feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles.
Smash.
Everyone who plays online needs their own smash tag. If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag. But it's not like you'll lose your smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of smash tags. You can select short messages and send them before and after battles using the directional buttons.
Nice.
Freely choose from a wide selection of varied, preset messages.
It would be nice if I can make my own tag, or, you know, my own quick messages,
After you've chosen a fighter,
whatever.
you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin. Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes. Spectator mode returns once again,
yeah.
so you can watch
Spectator
other players'
mode
battles.
was the theme in the last game, so
Maybe you
okay,
can
cool.
pick up some good tips that way.
Two-player.
Form a two-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against two-player teams with the same setup.
Nice. Oh goodness, my eyes itch.
When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
It's a phone. Okay.
With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas.
Nice.
It may become an essential tool for some players. We are also developing a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, we're allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content.
Sweet. I bet when it comes to voice chat, I bet they're going to modify the...
I'd like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle.
Starman, okay, yeah.
Do you know which characters come from which games?
What? Yuri Kozukata? Fatal Frame? What?! I didn't think Fatal Frame was gonna get somewhat featured in this. I've heard about that. Yeah, my brother told me about the Fatal Frame games. Isaac from Golden Sun. Oh man, I was kind of hoping it would be playable. Why do they keep not giving Golden Sun any freaking attention? I think Isaac could be playable. Okay, Black Knight from what? Dark Souls? No Fire Emblem, of course.
Know your place.
Thwomps. Wait. Oh, it is! I better be careful by those big things. Jeez, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to... Springman. Okay, fair enough. You know, he could have been playable too. Wily, okay, I know he's from. Mega Man. I have played Mega Man before, so flies in hand. Oh, Mario Paint. Okay, cool. Tiki. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was Terra from Final Fantasy VI. That would have shocked me there, but Vince from what the hell? Art Academy. Okay, never heard of that one. Guile! isn't he playable? Seriously, some of these assist trophies could be playable. Akira from Virtua Fighter, really? Kind of like the art, the graphics direction they took there.
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time. Assist trophies who can be KO'd can also be defeated.
Seriously,
by
Guile
the
and Isaac are assist trophies. Those two would
That
be
way, you won't lose a
easily
point
playable, but
player.
maybe next Smash they'll.
Now,
make
I'd
them
like to cover
playable
a
for
variety
once.
of other features in the game. If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out. Century Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the
What's with
screen.
that great
doesn't
box
it?
that keeps showing up? Is that
You
some
can
kind
play
of?
on many different stages, and you can choose the music too. In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box. The currently available fighters will appear endlessly. You can save the replay data of your battles. And now, you can create videos with it. There's also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens. When viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter. Complete challenges to earn rewards. This time, each page is sorted by category and the layout looks more like a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy! The records menu tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online play. Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold. Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode. If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges. You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard. This one game supports 11 languages. I know this is very important to some of you. For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages. The fighter names are also specific to each language.
Villager.
Villageois. Aldeano.
Devona.
Abitante.
Dorfbewohner.
Okay, I mean that was kind
Well
of
worth
that
it.
did sound kind of funny. It sounded like Derp Shaboner.
TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound. They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both. We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change
Oh,
its
that
size,
explains
including
the
size.
radar.
While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
Okay.
If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case, try using this feature. When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles.
Okay.
You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits. In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from.
Was that ninja headband supposed to be like Naruto-esque or something? Because Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Oh, nice. That's from Breath of the Wild. Or at least, I think it is. It's Splatoon 2 set. Alright, cool. Did we get a Castlevania set? Speaking about Castlevania, I've been watching that show lately. It's really good. Well, with a few, you know, perhaps nitpicks I have with it, but I mean, for the most part, it's really good. Kichibi Robo set, Ray McKill, oh, Ray Mark III set. For a second, I thought it said Ray McKill. You know, okay, if there's one thing about Nintendo products I did not give a damn about, it's the Labo.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
Okay.
But there are even more coming.
I knew they were going to do DLC characters for this! Had a feeling they would!
Implemented a huge roster of fighters. This is the Super Smash Bros.
Okay, I know I'm late to the party, but I knew they were going to add DLC characters for this. I knew they weren't really done any characters just yet.
Since we already included,
I mean, if Smash 4 taught me anything regarding character roster, it's that they're, you know, they involve DLC characters, so not surprised they're doing it again here.
Developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks. The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
Alright.
At the same time,
I guess that's reasonable.
We'll offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
You know, if I ever, you know, I'm actually thinking about getting a Switch now with this game, because this, you know, I like shit like Smash Bros. But if I do end up getting this game, I'm gonna get the passes, because I'm not gonna buy the individual
only those who are confident in its value
packs, or what do you call it?
Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets. Now
Yeah,
that we
I'll
finally confirmed the development of this DLC. Please know that we'll be
I'll wait till
really
that
hard on it.
pass, or I'll wait till that pass is released so I can. What's he?
I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. By the way, here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass. It's a Mii Sword Fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Nice.
We decided which fighters to include.
Yeah, I have the first Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, but I haven't. Again, I don't own the Switch, so that's why I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But
feel like you're playing as Rex. We're also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Give it a listen at Gower Plains sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates, but we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC.
Okay, fair enough.
But, on a separate note,
Limited time offer for what?
we're currently developing something. Something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
What the hell? Oh, Piranha Plant. What? What? He? Oh no way! Is he a fighter? Oh shit! Oh wait! Piranha Plant's a fighter? The fuck? Oh, so I guess Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has a joke character now. It's Piranha Plant.
That's right. Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit.
Let's see. First, Smash had Jigglypuff as a joke character. Second had Mr. Game & Watch. Third had.
Character is full of surprises. Its final smash.
I forget who Brawl had for.
If you get caught in the cave,
Hey, Luna.
well, let's just say
you hungry?
Well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch
What is
of
it?
Super Smash
Come
Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it.
Just give me a
but
moment.
it probably
Almost
won't be
done
ready
with this.
Until a couple of months after
Ow!
launch.
Get your
Please
claws
stay
on my
tuned.
leg, bitch.
Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an amiibo. It has a
Just
nice
give me a
curved
moment,
form.
Luna. I'm just in the middle of watching this.
Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo
Just wait.
Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget.
See? It's almost over.
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America. On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events. Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more.
Just a moment, Luna.
That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches. But before we go,
Oh, come on, Sakurai!
I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary. That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination.
Alright, I'll put you in a bit, okay?
Okay
Just give me
then,
a
please
minute.
look forward to the game's release.
That it?
Don't let a
more.
single one
Alright.
get away. We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Oh. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Oh shit, this is like Avengers Infinity War kind of ending here or something. Except without rays of light turning people to dust. Oh, come on! Even Snake gets it. Now, I bet there's people out there that are making a bunch of, you know, Thanos jokes with this, like, you know, because of how, whoa, what the hell? What just happened? Like, it just... Of course Kirby survived. Huh. Yeah, you know, I bet people are going to make a bunch of Thanos jokes because, you know, like a bunch of Nintendo characters or a bunch of characters on Smash are getting killed. And you know how Nintendo Switch, you know, Directs, Nintendo Directs always has, like, involving the Switch and Hero. It's like, gee, I wonder if Thanos is doing the snapping all this time. You know, okay, now I had to crack a Thanos joke over this, but, you know, thanks, Infinity War. But yeah, I really want to play this as soon as I can, and I know a friend of mine, Master Caliber, is likely going to get this game probably on Christmas, and I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to kicking some ass. But the question is, who's my main going to be in Smash Ultimate? And also, on the subject of Super Smash Brothers, is that it? Is that it? World of Light? The hell? What's that about? Is that just some kind of... That it? That was it. Alright. You know, and on the subject of Super Smash Brothers, I have reviewed the original game, but I have not reviewed Melee, Brawl, or even Smash 4, so, you know, I think I can dedicate November to talking about Melee, Brawl, and 4. Before Ultimate. I know it's going to be a while until I talk about this one in a video, but boy, do I have a lot of work to do with the Smash games. I don't think there is no other better time for me to talk about the Super Smash Brothers games. Yeah, but I definitely gotta play this, and I probably might have to ask Master Caliber if I could play some Brawl. I usually like to play Super Smash Brothers 4 with him, but you know, I think I'll stick to Brawl for a while until I talk about it. He doesn't have Melee at his house anymore, so which is kind of a shame because that one is pretty fun. But yeah, so anyway, that was the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Direct for today, and that was the last one. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. There's definitely a lot more features than I remembered from even 4. So, and you know, with the Super Smash Brothers series, that's kind of a given. They keep including features that, you know, are new to the most recent game, and it just makes the previous ones, you know, feel inferior. Although there's nothing wrong with going back to the past Smash games. It's just with each new one, it makes the ones less playable. Maybe save for Melee, because that one's pretty popular in the tournament scenes. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this game ever since it was announced. I'm just shocked they were able to put this game out like within a time span between games, because with Melee and Brawl, it took a while until they released Brawl, and then Brawl to 4, and it sure was a bit of a while. So this is actually a pretty short gap in comparison to 4 and this one. And even I would argue when the original Smash Brothers came out, it was kind of like a 2-3 year gap between the original and Melee. So, but I mean, yeah. So, yeah, that's going to do it. If anyone watched this stream, again, I apologize for lagging, as I've already posted down below on the chat. But if anyone stuck around and watched the stream, thank you for tagging along. So, that's going to do it here. So, yeah, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm looking forward to kicking some ass. So, yeah, so until then, take care, good day, and good night.